I went to visit one child who was very, very ill. I went to sing to her, and she could just about lift her eyes to greet me. Colouring of them is hard to see. Some of them just don't have anything left in them. They really don't.
Tumours keep growing, so she requires more treatment. She's also had to have an amputation.
So Ozzy has, originally he was diagnosed with neuroblastoma stage 3, and Ozzy has had every treatment in this country that is put towards neuroblastoma. So we're at the latter stages of treatment now.
So I can't swallow, I can't eat or drink. So I get fed into my bowel directly.
We always say if we can get one smile, we've done our job. One smile out of every child, then we've done what we've gone in there to do.
So I'm one of the entertainers. I'm a fairy.
I'm known as Judge the Poet, and I am a spontaneous poet.
I run a very small events business, and I also sing, as well as being a full-time mummy.
And I go along doing magic for children and teenagers that are in the hospitals.
So a day going to spread a smile, always feeling excited.
I'm normally looking forward to greeting everybody. We always see lovely entertainers and obviously Josephine, Vanessa, other volunteers that are there. So yeah, normally excited, looking forward to going to make a difference, really.
Imagine living in a cake. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
People like Spread a Smile come in and just lighten up her day, basically break up the day, forget about her treatment.
I mean, just to see him laughing, and being given that one-on-one attention, it's wonderful.
Every time she normally does that procedure, the little girl screams blue murder, and that's the first time that she's not even flinched.
Mummy and Daddy took me to the doctors. I had to have radiotherapy. They made me go under a machine to take pictures. It looks like an ice cream thing, like where you get ice cream, and when it like gets the big arms out, it looks like it's going to give me a hug while I'm laying down. And what they saw, it looked like a big piece of broccoli in my head. And they found a brain tumour. I like it when entertainers come to the hospital because then they can like do magic and tricks and stuff. I think that helped me to get better.
Well, when children are relaxed and happy and actually just feel normal in hospital, then they tend to forget about why they're there, any pain that they're in, any sickness they might be feeling, and therefore they get better quicker.
With our patients having such serious conditions and going through sometimes quite traumatic procedures, when Spread a Smile are on the ward, our parents can also see a glimmer of hope and excitement, laughter in their children's faces.
Spread a Smile as a group of fantastic people do such an amazing job and truly bring smiles to children. My son lights up when he sees all of you. His mind boggles with his magician's tricks and things like that, so I'm very grateful. Thank you very much.
When we're in there, many times, is that they will say to me, that's the first time our child has smiled or laughed like that since they've been in this hospital, and that could have been 3 or 4 or 5 months before.
The logistics are the wonderful work that Spread a Smile do. To make it possible for me to have those few minutes with each child, I need the whole team and the office. It's amazing the amount of work that goes on.
And it just brings immense amounts of fun into an otherwise sad and dour space.
If you could just follow us around on one trip and just see the difference that some money can make to these children, it would amaze you.
Kids deserve to be happy and free. When you're ill, how happy can you be? Isolation, boredom, and living in fear is a hard way to spend a day, a month, a year. If we can just magic away the fear for a while and apply the special medicine of spreading a smile, we've all done something important, something good. And for as long as we can, I think that we should.